YouTube. How's it going? Dish Knows here today, and this is the 10K YouTube subs Q&A. I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now on my stream, saying that once we hit 10K YouTube subs, I was going to be releasing a Q&A video, basically more like frequently asked questions, things I get on the daily, and just like the most common questions that there are. So that being said, let's get right into it. First question came from a sub in my stream named King Elijah. He said, "What made you get into YouTube and Twitch?" And basically, it was just a couple months after starting being homeschooled. I was just bored, and I wanted to find something that, just to fill some free time, and that's basically what I went to. I just started making YouTube videos, started streaming. Really had no intent of it taking me this far and, like, growing this big, but it was just more of a thing to do, just to, like, have some fun, talk to some new people, and I'm really glad I did get into it. And that also strings on to the next question is, how did I come up with the name Dirkster Knows? Derek was my nickname because my real name is Derek. It somehow got turned into Dirkster somehow. I can't really explain how that happened, but after time, people started calling me Dirkster. And then Knows, I really don't know how I came up with that. Like, no pun intended. I really was just brainstorming ideas for a gamer tag, and that's what I came up with. I'm glad I came up with it. I do like the name. It's very clean, no numbers, no underscores. I really do like it. Next question I get a lot in my streams and YouTube videos, how old am I? I am 15 years old. A lot of people say I sound older than I look. I look very, very young. I look like I'm like 10 years old, but I guess that's not a bad thing. Next question is, fastest way to rep up in 2K16. Being the top on the leaderboards, I do get that a lot. Basically, it's just play a lot of games, man. There's really no strategy to it. The only thing I can tell you is make sure you get a good teammate grade, get a good performance, and make sure you try to get as many wins as possible. That's the only way you're going to rep up in this game, seeing how there's no rec. And it is a grind because there's no rec center, but, everybody got to go through it. And part close do not help. Part close do not give you more rep. This was confirmed through an email. The email looked pretty legit. It was, the formatting, the address, it looked really legit. And then so just make sure you guys don't fall for like the whole part close and celebrations. You guys can celebrate a lot. There was a rumor saying that if you don't celebrate you get more rep. Completely bogus, not true at all. There is certain ways to get more rep and to lose rep, but it's very complicated stuff. And you just, as long as you play on your home court, you're not going to lose rep, basically. That, from what I understood, as long as you play on your home court, regardless, as long as you don't have a terrible teammate grade, you're going to be fine. The last question, the one you guys have probably been watching this video for, is the reason why am I homeschooled. Basically, I never told anybody because it's just unneeded info, but I did promise that I would let you guys know, kind of like the outside nutshell of the reasons why I am homeschooled this year. Basically, I have chronic migraines, which caused me to miss a lot of school. I basically felt bad often and missed school often because of this reason. If you don't know what chronic migraines are, feel free to Google it, but I don't really want to go on to like a 10-minute speech about them. But basically, you have migraines often, which, if you don't know what a migraine is, it's basically just like a headache on like times 50, like a headache on steroids. And basically, homeschool makes it easier because I don't have to work on a tight schedule. It's not 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. I can work basically whenever I feel good and don't have a chronic migraine. For instance, I don't have to do my work at 8 a.m. I can do it at 10 p.m. I can do it basically whenever I want throughout the day. And like I said, it makes it easier because I'm not forced through a schedule. If I start feeling bad, I don't have to continue doing schoolwork. I can get off, I can take a nap, I can take some medicine. Basically, I can, just stop doing it, whereas if I was in public school, I'd be forced to just suffer throughout the day and not learn anything because I'm not paying attention. I'm just laying down in class sleeping. So basically, homeschool is just a better option right now. I do plan on getting most of my credits in homeschool. Depending on what senior classes look like, I might go back my senior year. It really just depends if I think I could do it and not miss a lot of school, because my freshman year, I missed like 30 days in the first semester, and it was honestly just ridiculous. And doing that, it's just more stress because you got to catch up on work, and it's actually harder that way when you're missing school because you're not getting taught that. You have to do all this like homework, you have to do all that, then you stress about your tests, and there was a lot of extra pressure. So yeah, we'll see about going back maybe my senior year. But for now, we chilling. I'm doing fine, and I'm getting good grades, so there's really no point of changing on what's going on right now. So that's that. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot. Check me out on Twitch as well. It's same as YouTube, just Derek the Nose. And until then, see y'all next video. Peace!